Early access for Path of Exile 2 has begun, and after a long wait, players can finally dive in. While we haven't been waiting quite as long as some, having already tested much of the available content over the last few days, we can now share our impressions of what works well and where the developers still face significant challenges. However, we can't yet comment on the stability of the servers during the launch period, as our characters were wiped with the reset on December 6th. With Path of Exile 2, Grinding Gear Games aims to address weaknesses from the first installment while modernizing both technology and gameplay. A major focus is on improving accessibility for new players, though this doesn't mean the game is easier or less complex. Instead, PoE 2 strives to be a comprehensive experience for hack-and-slash enthusiasts. Early access provides a taste of this vision, containing roughly half of the content planned for the full release, including 3 of 6 campaign chapters, 6 classes with 2 specializations each, and a robust endgame system. The gameplay experience so far has primarily centered on the campaign. Reaching the endgame takes between 30 and 60 hours depending on how thoroughly you explore. Once there, the vast and intricate endgame content unlocks, offering seemingly endless gameplay possibilities. Currently, though, players will replay the initial campaign regions with increasing difficulty to progress further. Path of Exile 2's world is divided into expansive overworld regions and narrower dungeons, differing from Diablo IV's open-world approach. While the game can be played solo or in groups of up to 6, it avoids an MMO-style design. Outside of villages where you can meet other players, the zones feel focused and personal, tailored to the player's group. The gameplay is notably challenging, even early on, offering a sharp contrast to many modern ARPGs. Adapting your skills, items, or approach is often necessary to overcome obstacles. While this demanding difficulty might not appeal to everyone, it evokes memories of Diablo II's tougher and more rewarding gameplay. That said, some frustrations remain, such as frequent body blocking by enemies in tight spaces and slow early-game balancing. Visually, the game is stunning, with a dark, atmospheric world filled with breathtaking effects, varied biomes, and detailed environments. Performance is strong, with smooth gameplay and only occasional crashes. Boss battles are another standout feature, requiring strategy and providing a satisfying challenge. Character development is robust and approachable, starting simple but gradually revealing incredible depth. The skill system encourages experimentation, allowing players to modify abilities with support gems and spirit gems. The crafting system, improved over the original, provides further opportunities for personalization and optimization. Early access isn't without its issues. Inventory management can feel clunky, especially with a gamepad, and switching between input methods requires navigating to the main menu. The translation is incomplete, and some interface elements feel unpolished. However, these are common early access hurdles and are expected to improve over time. While early access costs around $30, the full game will eventually be free to play, supported by microtransactions for conveniences like extra stash space. Veterans of Path of Exile can transfer purchases from the first game, giving them a head start. In summary, Path of Exile 2 is shaping up to be a worthy successor, with its blend of modernized systems, challenging gameplay, and high production quality. Despite some rough edges, the early access version already feels expansive and engaging, with countless hours of gameplay to explore. For fans of the genre, it's a promising beginning to what could be one of the defining ARPGs of its generation.